All right, welcome in everyone. What is up, Danikos, Graven, and Rise? Welcome in. I need to check something real quick because for some reason those messages. Okay, they are popping up. All right, never mind. We're good. Normally, whenever I switch scenes, all the messages pop up at the same time. What's up, Rise? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Last we left off, we cleared the Thalmor Embassy, and now we're on to everyone's favorite main quest, console commands. I actually don't care about doing diplomatic immunity anymore. So let's see here. We can hide those futile quests. Diplomatic immunity. I'm sorry. Boethia is calling. Not, I don't want to do diplomatic immunity. That's the reason we're not going to. Don't care about that. And we'll keep those on for when we need some more gold, which we inevitably will. She ain't even made it. What the hell? She not even made it back to Riverwood yet. Or that damn fast. So we're gonna console command our way through this quest. And then, let's see here. It's actually not Diplo that we have to command. I think it's the next one, right? Skyrim main quest. UESP. It's a cornered rat. Oh, we are over cucumbered. Go with this random Daedra staff. Still need those, unfortunately. Barter potions. Horse. Which was nearby.
I need to ask you. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Well, where the fuck is he? Yeah, I wouldn't even say we were relying on transmute muscles, but it is something we were using.
Have you heard?
I could have just put on my charm necklace. Oh well. We are going to attempt to get to Blackreach today. I think we should be able to. I think we should be able to get there. Got to get through Alduin's Wall first.
Come on in. Let me know.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
And I'll send someone over.
Did you learn anything? Really? Figures the obsessed with. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
I need to make a bat file for this again.
What is it?
Delphi.
There we go. Yeah, I feel like after you've cleared the Thalmor Embassy, it's pretty obvious that you're not gonna struggle getting through the rat ways.
Too long. Old
So,
friend. Too long.
I have no problems just doing
Well,
this because I'm so sick of doing this
You made
quest.
it safe and sound.
Probably one of the worst
Good.
parts of the
Come
quest
on,
is
I have a
going
place for you
through
to talk.
all of that nonsense.
Orgnar, hold down the bar for a
So
minute, will you?
just skipping this and trying to get through this
This way.
dialogue as quickly as possible and moving on to Alduin's Wall, where there actually is a challenge, is just way more worth it.
Now then.
Oh, yes,
assume
this
you know
changes
about
everything.
Indeed, of course.
Yes. There's no time to
Sound
lose.
point
We
of
must
those
look.
logs?
Give me
They
just
look like
right
my
ahead.
favorite.
Skyhaven Temple.
Do you know what he's talking
Construction
about?
around one of the main artillery military. That this is where
During
they
their
built
conquest
for
of Skyrim.
You'll have to. Very good. I'll
So
trust
you
you to.
think
get
that
her in
Alduin's
one
Wall
piece.
will tell us
Don't
how
be
to
long.
defeat
Well,
Alduin?
yes, but there's no
Yeah,
guarantee.
he rambles for way too long.
Skyhaven Temple it is then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
Easy enough. Now we're off to Karthspire. Well, I might go sell some stuff in Markarth real quick. Should do no stones unturned without quest markers. I even have a mod that adds quest markers to all of them, but I'm just not bothering myself with doing that quest. There will probably be a day where we play a build where we try to max out our damage resist stat, or whatever you want to call it. And when that day comes, we will have to do that quest, unfortunately. Alright, I don't have anything on my horse. Actually, I guess we'll grab an inn so we can get well rested. It sounds miserable. Yeah. One of these days we'll do a max damage reduction build. The max fortify reflexes. I think it would be best to do it on a Malakath build. I think you go evasion Malakath. Doing this quest. I don't even feel like dealing with them.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Oh my god, quit fucking
This
running
is
from
the
me.
Silverblood. Here, take a look at this. Sure thing. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
The bloodiest beef in the reach.
I might be maybe talking about the wrong one. I'm talking about the enchantment that lowers damage taken. Like just like damage resistance. Pretty sure that was fortify reflexes.
Of course you do.
There are damage dodge chance effects, like with dual casted shadow cloak. Go haggling. Yep, Forsworn Conspiracy is... Unless you just really want to go get for Old God's armor. It's just like such an annoying quest to do. I don't even like hearing Eltries talk to me. I just disable them.
I'm not. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You have no gold. How does one acquire no gold? I could buy a knock too. Sunfire Cloak is good. I forgot about using Sunfire Cloak for vampire locations. Just grab one of these. I need to put those barter potions on my horse. Da, 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 da. All right.
Come back whenever you need something.
That still leaves us over encumbered. It's probably all these damn potions we have on us. We need a freaking potion satchel. Separate bag that doesn't take up as much carry weight for carrying potions. Actually, what do we have? We still don't have, like,
Excuse me.
good
Thank you for
quality
your time.
shock resists. See if we can't get those. Oh. Forgot in third person. I can't really change my movement as much as you can first person. I think in college had the Nernroot sound as a notification. Oh my god. That would get obnoxious.
The hag's cure. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Ooh. Okay, so I'll always have 25 on. Well, I didn't bring all my gold, so I guess I'll grab 2 fares. I don't have any magic or frost ones either. There's a frost feint. Oh, I do have the ones that I stole though. Forgot about those. Should help a little bit with the carry weight.
Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is she talking about? Anything else? That sounded very suggestive. All right, enhanced constitution I think lasts the longest, so we'll start with that. I think it's shadow shield lasts the next longest, so we'll do that one next. All right, I do need to set an alarm for something real quick. Let's see here. Probably like 30 minutes. Okay. Man, enhanced constitution lasting 25 minutes is really nice. For regen still feels like ass. Okay, got all the cloaks. We just need to get healing aura and healing aura, and then dual cast invigoration. And then we'll put on yeah, I don't don't think we need a mage armor. I think we'll be alright. But I will put on a transmute muscles. For sure. What's that last? Nice. It's a pretty good time.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Alright. That only lasts for about 7.5 minutes. That's fine. That should be enough. Yeah, look at that stamina drain while we're sprinting. Beautiful. Then we'll go Nordmead baked potatoes. Eating them baked potates all the way till the end. Put Amulet of the Divines back on. Alright, let's actually go over here first and see if we can fight the dragon in the hills before fighting all the Forsworn. This dragon does do a couple neat things. Notably, he summons these guys. Oh, messed up. He will summon those spectral guys, and he will also resurrect. Oh shit. He will resurrect the Forsworn. Of course, he's gonna aggro on these guys for a little bit. Hopefully he comes back to us. That's why you get Ward 3. Ward 3 is so good. Looks like he already resurrected some of these. Oops. Wrong thing. What the fuck? Oh, you know what just happened? We just blocked the dragon bite, but our 10% chance of avoiding an attack kicked in. We took no damage. Sick. I mean, we would have been fine blocking that bite. It was pretty funny. Accuracy with single shot shouts. Kind of broken. So their prediction. I don't know. Sometimes they're really accurate and sometimes they're very inaccurate. It's hard to say. Okay, still have everything going. We are Gucci. All the Forsworn dead? No, definitely not. The Hag Raven's still alive. Doesn't look like it.
Come and face the Forsworn.
Wolf! Somebody help!
Still need to be careful fighting these melee guys. Forsworn up there. Oh, there's still a couple. I don't know why they didn't aggro.
I think we're getting close. Let's keep moving.
I think our 10% chance just kicked in again. Funnily enough.
Did you hear something?
Man, the AoE infusion damage is pretty nice.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri.
Yeah, very nice of them to focus on his
We've got to
burden.
get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols.
Yes,
Let's
these
see.
are Akaviri symbols.
King and warrior.
Why are you so loud?
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left.
90% of the time that trap doesn't go off. I would say even 99% of the time. But it's always the time that I'm not prepared where it gets me. I need that damn fair potion. Okay, I think we're working on, yeah, restoration. I don't have any other lesser skills to work on.
Wonderful.
We got no problem converting those. Or SGTM angle.
The blood seal. Another of the lost. Your blood. Look here. No doubt. You see how the ancient blades revered the Siradir blood.
It's done it. Look, it's coming to life. You did it. After the entrance.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri power reliefs. Oh. Let's see what's up ahead.
Take those to sell. Nice enchanted heavy armor set. Not terrible. She get Dragonbane. Teleport. Okay.
Look, here is Ultron. This panel goes back to the beginning of time. Your ultimate pen.
Alright, so literally just never worth checking these chests. I don't typically do was like, yeah, maybe there'll be insights in them, but no. It's probably flagged to not have insights.
Aldrin's... Isn't it amazing? Let me see if I can find
does
the
it
right
show how they
panel.
defeated him? Isn't that
Patience,
why we're here?
The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. This everything coming from the mouths of the Lord.
You mean they used... Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? Talos guard you.
Oh yes, presumably. Yeah. I doubt the... That's all there is to it. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Aldrin.
Yeah, they did look like vanilla loot tables, to be honest. Child's doll, clothes iron, random junk. No, those are just... Oh, throw in a healing poultice, and that would be a... That'd be a vanilla Requiem chest right there. Okay. So we are off to talk to Angia. I'd have to look here. Akaviri portals mod. We'll have to travel back there, and I can click on them, and we can see what ESP they're from.
Scott, where did you learn? Have you learned nothing from us? But heed my... We do not regret. Only Parson... He speaks to us. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout. The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how
Says
to
English
open the way.
Akaviri portals in the load order. I know I took the mod, or I mean, I remember finding the mod in Arcade's Commandment a while back.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies.
What's up, Gen Monk?
This is your final gift.
I think I actually want to go up the mountain because I want to get the Ice Wraith essences.
The path to Parthenax.
Look! Bakur!
Yeah, it's just a double negative.
Bakur!
See here, do we have any buffs going? Just fondue. Don't really need much anything else to fight Ice Wraiths.
Look! Bakur! Look! Bakur! Look! Bakur! Look! Bakur! Look! Bakur!
Talking about the shout cooldown on Clear Skies or the buffed Ice Wraith Essence, which actually I can't remember. I think 3tweaks adopted my change on Ice Wraith Essence, or at least they did to some degree. But yeah, the Clear Skies being free cooldown, and there's really no reason why Clear Skies shouldn't be free cooldown. I think F-tweaks actually took my changes. It's 35% for 60 seconds. It's just a short, powerful frost resist potion. Yeah, I don't typically see a troll there either, so I'm not sure what that was about.
Who are... Tell me. Not until introduction. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum.
Bring it on.
Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
It's only fair that you take his breath whenever he asks you to hit him with fire breath.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
The Dove do? What the Dove doing? Can I pet that Dove? Can I pet that Dove?
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal. You would not... Our hut... Drem... Perhaps... Here... It was... Which is why... You could learn... You are like... Trust your... What would you ask of me? So... Drem Yolok... Greetings...
So he's gonna aim directly at you in the writing. I mean, yeah, if you're standing it right here, he's definitely aiming at you.
Speak.
We'll just meditate on Foos.
That is Foos. Let its meaning fill you.
Right. What is Septimus? There's just some things I don't bother wasting time on anymore.
Dig the elders, but no, on the cosp, one block. Have you? But trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
He knows you can know. Yeah, I just hate traveling in the water. The water's a pain in the ass. Are all preparations made for Blackreach? Is there any perk where we're like, man, I really wish we had this for Blackreach? Or do we mostly look okay? Good there. Agile spellcasting could be nice. Don't need any more two-handed perks for a while. I think we're pretty much ready. Oh, actually, you know what? I think we've already discovered it, haven't we? Yes, we have. I should have those on my horse. There is actually one thing I would like to do. There is a... We should probably leave the Chaos Scepter behind, because I'm probably going to use my silver battle staff mostly for capturing Falmer souls. Well, actually, we don't even have that many soul gems to fill, do we? We have 2 grands and a few commons. Those actually aren't super necessary to fill. So actually, we don't even need to carry that on us. But we do need to go do some enchanting real quick. Because I need a pure lightning enchant. Because the chaos shock enchantment doesn't do triple damage to constructs. And we definitely need to be able to do triple damage to constructs. Yeah, it's the one where you have to fight like the 10 spheres. Okay, we're gonna need... I mean, I guess I might as well take the Warden Battle Staff. I don't need any gold on me. Don't need these common soul gems on me. Won't need these rolls of paper. Actually, just in case we need to do some scroll crafting when we're in there. We'll do that. Need that many Nord meads. We have a ton of expert keys. We've got 5. I feel like that should probably be enough. Put this stuff that I'm... Well, actually, you know what? We can just go ahead and sell that right now. Yeah, Chaos Scepter. I'm going to leave that behind. I am going to bring my Staff of Fireballs. For show. Yeah. And then we'll put Warden Battle Staff on here. Oh man, I actually wish we could get this perk before going in there. It doesn't make that big of a difference. TBH. I'm actually only going to be using a greater. I'm going to use a greater on this. There's no need to waste a grand soul gem. But I should put my moon amulet on. Yeah, it's the one closest to Sindirian's lab. Yeah, I think all of the... Well, I don't know about all of them. I think there's only, like, really one other main entrance that's through Mazentia left, right? And that one leads you into having to fight an enchanted sphere. I'm feeling like we might actually do a full clear of Blackreach. Now, last time we were in Blackreach, we did have crashing issues. Pray to Todd, we don't have that this time, but we haven't removed or added any mods in the middle of this playthrough, so I'm thinking we should be alright. Actually, we do want that. Let's go here. Oh, we actually get to see the damage we're putting on, don't we? Oh, no we don't. It's fine. Greater. Just gonna do the max damage on it. .36 shock damage. You can see it in the bottom left. where I have my little UI for equipment. And then when we block, we get a ward. Just like a ward tier 2. Nothing crazy. But can be handy. I don't think it does the physical damage. The main reason I want to do a full clear of Blackreach is because we're not planning to do Dawn Guard DLC. Oh yeah, let's double check here. Yeah, we got 3 resist range projectile potions. That should be enough. It's like 15 minutes of range resistance. Magic potion. I only have 1 magic resist. Yeah, quick ward for spells. It's not bad. It's not like crazy, but it's not bad.
You can see me?
It's actually pretty decent for fighting dragons.
So, wish to master the arcane arts.
Just so you can at least block a breath attack without having to switch to a ward.
All right then.
All right. But yeah, also the lightning, frost spells. When you see like a when you see world, or what is it called? Ice storms coming at you. Okay. Let's go here. Yeah, we need to get a pickaxe for those, right? I remember one time when we were doing the soul gem node farming a long time ago, they were broken. I wonder if those are still broken for me. What's our carry weight? Carry weight is 126 out of 48. Should be alright. This doesn't actually tell me what the damage is on it for some reason. Deals 29 fire damage. That's pretty good. This one first lasts the longest. Actually, technically, Enhanced Constitution lasts the longest. Get it. How much lightning damage did I say this thing did? 36. It's pretty damn good. That's going to do triple damage on constructs. So over 100 lightning damage per swing, plus the damage from our infusions. It's pretty damn strong. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait here for a moment for regen antics. Actually, gives me a moment. I gotta move the laundry over. I'll be right back. We did scroll crafting to Nikos. We've got transmute muscles and a couple other ones. Mage armor, water walking, absorb cloak. All right. That does all of those. And transmute muscles. Now we're ready.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself.
Yeah, absorb health cloak is just by far the best one. I guess for when we're doing I've never noticed this chest here. Holy shit. That nice little mason shield combo. But for when we're fighting the Enchanted Sphere, I guess I could make a shock cloak. Or I guess it'd be a frost cloak would be better. We brought our scroll crafting kit, so we could always do that. Yeah, we're not going to take that chance, Graven. Like, on a heavy armor build, for sure. I don't know about on this. I'm honestly kind of sad that we're not one-shotting these things, but they do have 300 health, so I guess it makes sense.
What? Who is this, brother?
Who is this? Ah! Three hits on these guys is actually insanely good. Means we can burst them down fast in their big packs. Oh shit, put on the wrong gauntlets. Unfortunately, that ward doesn't come out fast enough to block from the spider explosions. That would have been really nice. Nice seeing dwarven crossbows and leveled lists now. Or just like more crossbows in general. This is the way we came. Oh yeah. This over here is what I was looking for. Master. Oh yeah, I think it's just better to do that since there's actually an enemy back here. Fortify smithing, good. Not good for us. Which does our healing spell do now? 103. That's pretty damn good. Restoring a third of our health on a single cast. Do you want to try it for the ultra satisfying sideways power attack? Oh yeah, sideways power attack in that room. That'd go hard. Especially if you had like absorb health enchantment as well. Just go crazy. Look at that, more crossbows. Neat. Hey, it came in handy. I was just thinking what would make Warden Battlestaff actually like insanely good is if you had the free movement block perk. That would actually go really hard. Dang. Power attack kills these guys. To know. Gotta make sure we keep transmute muscles up at all times. Oh, I forgot to put those barter potions on my horse. Fine. Expert we have to use a key for. Is this shock fair? Shall take it. 6 greater potions? Good night. Ooh, absorb stamina as well. We don't actually have that enchantment, but I really don't need absorb stamina. Alright, I think... Should we... Actually, what is our level? 6, thinking, should we wait till we... Should we see what, like, what Blackreach in total gives us? Or should we include with... Why does it look like she was alive? Or should we not include the area up to Blackreach being off-tanned? Okay, I think we need to reevaluate where we are. Getting into Falmer now. Oh, playing this game, huh? Yeah, that was pretty nice. Dang, you're a greater. Dang, you had a Dwarven Sword of Devouring. Did he pick up one off the table over here? That son of a bitch, he did. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, what do we have used number-wise? We don't have anything on 3. I'm gonna put... I'm gonna put Transmute Muscles on 3. I'm gonna put Absorbing Cloak on 6. I already have something on 7. 2, 3 is now used. 6 is used. And the only one that's not used is what? 8? 8, I'll just put... armor. Shadow Cloak is about to run out. Definitely need to keep Shadow Cloak up. I've always found that that chest is, like, never worth opening. Yeah, there are some culprits that are definitely, like, repeat offenders in certain things. Cure poison. We actually don't need that because we cure poison every time we cast Heal Cell 3. I'll take these rolls of paper. I don't need that Heal Cell 3. Oh, yeah. Dropped scroll to use scroll. Forgot about that. Chateau Shield. Healing aura. Nice leg hit. Something. Also forgot to set another alarm. We've been 10 minutes. Okay, that kind of fucked me over there, but it is what it is. Just fire bolts. I think there's another expert chest back here that's like never worth opening. Oh, no, it's a novice. Still have expert keys, right? Okay, we have 3. Filled Grand Soul Gem. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's see here. Vigoration's only got a minute left. Healing Aura's only got a minute left. Put this on. Wear that. Let's see here. Transmute muscle still 4 minutes. We're good. We should. Yeah, we have enough time on the rest of these, other than invigoration. I'll take a deficient one of these. Did I not hit the stupid thing? Alright, let's see. I kind of want to see how fast we can take this thing out. Oh, B, we don't have the... We don't have the other staff. We don't get the slithering strikes. That's alright. We got one word of elemental fury. I don't think we're ever really power attacking this thing, so... Nice. Absolutely shredded indeed.
Sella, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course, you want me to leave.
I don't think I've ever had to fight these guys in a semi-fair fight.
That's it. That's all you got.
Holy shit. Use my surpassing there.
Victory.
Damn shock spells drain my freaking magic to where I couldn't heal. I mean, obviously we're using infusions too, so we lost some there. Whew. That was a little close. Closer than I'd like it to be. Alright, I think I'd rather see how many insights we get out of only Blackreach. Yeah, and it's best if you can one-tap them, because then you get their surpassing healing potions. Alright, so from Altan, pretty good. That'll get us to 72 restoration. That does level us up too, doesn't it? That's kind of unfortunate, because then we could have gotten this perk. And we could have gotten double enchantment. It's fine. We're actually going to save this perk for 75 probably on restoration. Let's just put on all this nonsense we don't need. Obviously don't need that many on me. All right. I think that's got us good for carry weight purposes. Sucks we had to use our surpassing there, but we're going to get another, like, 2 in a minute, so. Alright. Okay. It's time for the big prep. We'll wait and buff. that. Shadow Shield. And we'll do Shadow Cloak. Hurry up and wait. Now the good luck feels warranted. Yes. Now we will need the good luck. Best to wait till we're at full magicka so we can take advantage of cheaper spells from being a red guard. Full magicka. Except for these like cheaper, real cheap spells. I don't really worry about those too much. Just go ahead and cast those. The last one will be Invigoration. And then I would like to get to full. And then we're also going to take... Oh, we can wear this now. I'm going to take... Baked potatoes, a Nordmead. Patiently waiting. Alright, and then I'll do a transmute muscles and a mage armor. This on. I'll take a resist projectiles feint. And Amulet of the Divines. I think we are ready to rock and roll. I'm going to keep Whirlwind Sprint on just in case we need to, like, get the fuck away. Alright. Let's do it. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, first main section down. Where'd the Falmer body go? Oh, I guess that was the one that fell down that way. Favorite mod list or collection? Don't really have one since I play my own. Oops. Let's see here. Anything with 3 tweaks, pretty much. I'd say for 3tweaks, Ghoulified Reality seems really good. And then, of course, you have for like an updated modern graphics. But then you also have, if you want like more content and more challenge, then gosh, what the hell is Forn's? Wanderlust. Wanderlust is really good for that. Knock on wood, I haven't crashed yet. Maybe those issues were just because we had to remove a mod mid-save last time. Better save after saying that. Yeah, we did. The other frost troll. Did he fall to his death or something? There's usually two up here. Oh boy. Oh, that big chunky Falmer. Yeah, that boy right there. These are the scary ones. Bro, why is she taking no damage? What the fuck? They have a ward up? Is that what they're doing? Had to have been ward situation or something. They were taking like 0 damage. Expect that, did you, buddy? Everything else seems to be running all right. Clear out this large section here, and then we'll rebuff everything before going over there. They all fall down. Yes, they did. A ward. Come back up here to loot. I want to go kill all of those guys. Which means we need to go over there. It's the Creation Club replacer. And then there's the 3tweaks patch required for it that Ghoul Smasher made. Excuse me. Oh, I guess they started traveling up over there. Oh well. Mage armor's about to wear off. Shadow Stride. Oh, Shadow Stride. Do you even have a weapon, buddy? Nice try. Okay. Oh man, there's more. What? Where are they? I was just down there. Oh god. Oh god. I'll get sucked down there. God. 10 out of 10 fight. That dude had a shovel. Okay, we can switch over to this, and then we can switch over to these, and let's go full buff round again. While we work on looting. Actually, I wonder, do we even really need these anymore? Nope, we don't. Nice. Get rid of those. I mean, I'll sell them. They're actually worth something. Oh, Raldbathar is the other way that you can get in here. That also requires Enchanted Sphere. A lot of waiting for magic to regen for us to save money on keys and scrolls so that we can just use this knock 2. Hardly even worth the wait. Yeah. That one was a little bit better. All right. So we have Constitution, Shadow Shield, Shadow Stride. We were going to re-up Shadow Cloak. Shadow Cloak. Healing Aura. Then Invigoration. You have to get naked to pick locks. That's just how it works. It's just part of the game. How many mage armor scrolls do we have? 3. Okay. All right. We'll do transmute muscles. Let's do mage armor. That. And I think we're ready. Uh-oh. We are going to get a crash here. Okay, but I don't think the crash that we're about to have has anything to do with what we had previously. But I'm going to check and see if we generated a crash log. Because last time we were here, we were crashing, like, repeatedly early on. It wasn't this late. This might have just been, like, a random one. Where is my games? Yeah, this is actually probably just a full-on random crash, not tied to a specific mod. It's like... I saved right before going in there, so we're fine. What are you looking for in the logs to tell? The probable call stacks. Usually if it's like a specific mod causing the crash, that mod will pop up on the probable call stack. It doesn't necessarily tell you what the cause is, but it at least tells you what it would be involved. And in that case, everything listed was just Skyrim se.exe. But someone mentioned back when we were having all those issues, they said they used ChatGPT to read their crash log. And so I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So I did that, and it told me exactly what was wrong, and I was able to fix it. It was pretty funny. Just upload your whole fucking chat, your whole crash log to ChatGPT and say, what's wrong? Read this for me. What do I need to do? And it gives you like, now some of the stuff it's obviously like a little incorrect on, but it'll at least get you probably like on the right track. It's not going to be able to say like, oh, you know, this is what's causing it, and the reason it is because you didn't run rectificator. It's going to be like, hey, this is what's causing the crash, but it's not going to tell you how to fix it per se. Or at least if it tries to tell you how to fix it, it's probably not going to be right. Or it'll tell you how to fix it, but it's going to tell you like to do it in a more convoluted way when there's probably something more simple or simpler that's the real issue. Oh, I didn't save right before it, I guess. I did forget to re-up my food buffs too, didn't I? Okay, Enhanced Constitution, Shadow Stride, Shadow Cloak. Did I just re-up Shadow Cloak, or I'm about to re-up Shadow Cloak? 6 gallons of water in order to fix it. I'm gonna say, have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? Okay, that apparently... I just recasted Shadow Shield. Alright, Constitution's good. Healing Aura is good. Shadow Shield, Shadow Cloak, Shadow Stride. We need Invigoration. Gonna have some Boopa mods if you train on Skyrim. We just need ChatGPT to start making mods. We just give it access to Xedit and say, hey, this is what I want you to make. And it just makes the mod. That is the future. Alright. Got Whirlwind Sprint on the ready. Baked Potates. I don't think I need to recast that. No, I don't. Already flooding the newly uploaded section. Yeah. Imagine all the bugs from ChatGPT creating mods in Skyrim. Alright, now we'll drop another quick save. Holy shit. Yeah, this is the part of Blackreach where I'm just like, how do you do this without, like, severe... In fact, I really should be... What the fuck? How do you do this without, like, immense amounts of... Let's see if this works again. Yeah. I have a mod that lets you just click on the soul gem to recharge the weapon that you have equipped. It's really handy. Bastard. Excuse me? The fuck was that? The hell was I stuck in? Let me take care of the fucking peanut gallery real quick, and then we can fight. My God. Lightning shackles and ice spheres. Crazy. Yeah, I also hate whenever I accidentally... when I accidentally drop my enchanted weapon that I'm trying to recharge. That's always horrible. Okay, well, I thought for sure you were going to come a little bit closer. Don't I have invigoration going? It's still going. 3 minutes. Transient muscle resist projectiles is still going. Thought these guys were going to be up here. It's not. The hell did you guys end up down here? Is there like a guy like stuck in the wall or something? Or like on the ledge somewhere? I don't know. Shooting from all the way up there. Okay. Transmute muscles is about to run out. So we'll re-up that. Invigoration's about to go. Oh man, I was wearing Giuliano's amulet this whole time. Should have been wearing my divines. No wonder I was taking so much damage. Shadow. Alright, we only have 2 more mage armor scrolls. I think we need to cast one for here. Because the ghoul smasher enemy in here is absolutely ridiculous. Now, there's not really a need to fight the dragon, to be honest. There's no real... It's not that important. It's just a slog to do so. Oh, fuck. That's the problem with going into interiors. Yeah, clicking the soul gems is just so much better. Alright. I am telling you right now, I will not be fighting this man fairly. This guy will one-shot me. Through block, probably. We're going to get a little bit of magic regen going. Shit. I need to fall down there. Hopefully he doesn't make quick work of my Shadow Simulacrum. And that's how we deal with one-on-one situations. You're dismissed. Let's do a little save. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oops, I don't know what I just grabbed. This guy's fucking nuts. He is honestly, like, I fear him more than the Enchanted Sphere. Oh, vanilla, pure vanilla UI is horrendous. Par for the course of the Ghouls boss. Yeah, but they are such a welcome addition. Wouldn't have it any other way. Can I make that? Yeah, I can. These guys aren't aggro on me. It's kind of funny. There's Ebony Bow. Always there. The nice thing is if there is one that is truly overtuned, he will adjust it. He will make changes. Now, did that seem like a good idea? Yes, definitely. Like situations like this. Visible staff? Shadow Cloak running out. We don't want that. That's running out. That's good. Shield's got another 5 minutes. Go ahead and re-up it. like a weird, like, sepia tone or almost like a grayscale in here. Kind of fitting for like when you're getting like deeper into the dungeon. Healing aura. Let's all take a moment to appreciate how insanely good Bladesinger effigy is. The only time I've had to refill or recharge my weapons is... Okay, that's a lot of Falmer. Is after dragon fights. Oh god. Any enemy that just takes a long time to kill, basically. But like, when we get to like hordes of enemies, it's just free recharge. Yeah, one of the best effigies. I actually think the detriment should be possibly stronger because it's only what 10% less effective enchantment. I think maybe honestly like even 20% is probably fair. I have plans to buff the Abjure effigy in 3tweaks. Oh yeah, let's not forget about traps in here. Because I have found that ever since the like very strong imposing nerf on Abjure, it's just never been worth playing with it again on like any build. So I think instead of having it be 33% worse healing and absorbs, I'm going to make it 20%. Because I think that's still a fair amount while not being too much of a shrug off. Okay. What do we need to re-up? Shadow Strine and Invigoration. I don't have transmute muscles going. Oh, if I just scroll up, I probably do. What? Oh, it was listed under scroll of transmute muscles. Oh well, we have tons of them. We're fine. Oh, we never did Sendirian's lab. Oh my god. That was a big fail. We should have gone in here at the very beginning to get our surpassings. It would have been really shitty if we died when we could have lived using a surpassing. Get 2 surpassing healings in here. Hey, look, we found a Daedra heart, and it wasn't inside of a Daedra. Damn, that thing is heavy to take out of here. Currently we'd be at 148 carry weight. If we take this, we're definitely over encumbered the moment we don't have transmute muscles up. I don't really like that, so we're gonna say no for now. Let's go this way. About to say I hear him, didn't see him. Do we have some soul gems to fill? Got petty, common. We got a couple. Reeking Tower. Okay. Guess I can't get through that. That's fine. We should probably take on the extra enchanted spheres as well. All right, we need to circle back around this way so we can go grab some loot that we didn't get before. We are full looting this place. Much as I feel like it, at least. That's Sendirian's lab, so we're over here. I know there's a chest we didn't grab yet. Oh yeah. Big loot. Alright, I think this might be where one of the enchanted spheres are. I only got one more baked potatoes. I'm gonna have to save that. You're right, that is the lot of spheres. No enchanted. I think I only have one more resist projectile potion. I do. Kind of want to save that. Okay, interesting. They're like lagged out. Hopefully I'm not about to take like a bajillion damage from them lagging out their attacks. Yeah, that one, if we go fight that one, that's probably where I'm going to use my resist projectiles potion. Yeah, I remember this dungeon. There's the... Is it... I guess it's... Yeah, that's like the Raldbathar entrance, right? Oh, this is expert to get in there? I don't know if I really want to waste expert on that. Yeah, probably don't have to. Surely we can parkour our way up here. Yeah, super free. That one's expert, but that's probably worth opening. Yeah, that was some easy parkour. Five graders. Good night. These ones are always worth opening. They're always so crazy. Peerless wielding. Dang. For bristleback? I'd have to look at that one. Because some of those Reichling ones were patched out in 3tweaks. $16 regular graders, 13 or 300 diluted. Nice. I think the second one of the other scarier enemies in Blackreach is the roaming giant. Oh, look at that. We just saved. So we're all right. I saved right after killing him. So, no big deal. There's still something going on with Blackreach. I'm going to have to run these crash logs later and see. Yeah, triple damage from shock enchant is actually ridiculous. Especially, I mean, we're doing like over 100 damage per swing from shock. Also, keep in mind that after we grab this Elder Scroll, which, you know, it actually might make sense for us to go do that first and then finish this, finish Blackreach. Because once we grab that Elder Scroll, our enchantments are going to be doing 50% more damage. So we're actually going to be doing over 150 damage per swing. Actually, let's go do that. That sounds much better. Let's do that. Then we can fight the other enchanted... I think there's 2 other enchanted spheres here, aside from that one. And then we'll also get the next piece for the Aldmeri Royal set. And then we'll go take on the last 2 enchanted spheres, and there's one more Centurion. Yep. Giants will remain probably one of the most ridiculous enemies. Okay, anybody play Lorem? I haven't looked into it. Did Lorem end up adding 3 tweaks? If so, that's hilarious. What's the general way of killing enchanted spheres? No, it didn't. Okay, I thought I saw somebody talking about Lorem having 3 tweaks in it. A shock enchanted weapon helps the most when you're a physical attacker. If you're using destruction magic, then frost spells are really good. If you don't have a good shock enchantment, then shocking oils work really well. You need to get close range because their bolts do way more damage than their melee, but they still do decent melee damage. So you're gonna need some good defenses. If you don't come prepared, then the worst case scenario, you can use Marked for Death. Marked for Death is really good on like melee builds, especially ones that don't have a shock enchantment. Like let's say you're doing like a bound weapons build, then using Marked for Death will stunt their regen. Block perks work without a shield. Yeah, some of them you get like the damage negation, but not some of the like you don't get like the arrow protection one. What are you saying, really, too, Danikos? Still go. Have some soul gems to fill. You do. No, Gen Monk confirmed it. They don't have 3 tweaks. Oh my god, I did not even notice my health. Yeah, and 3tweaks marked for death lowers or stops enemies that regen. Funny ass animation. There's also the dismay shout lowers enemy magic resistance. Whirlwind sprint gives you small amounts of movement speed. 3tweaks does a lot of great things. There's so many things that 3tweaks does. Ask AI to make a patch. Dude, that'd be so funny. You should do that and then go into Biggie's Discord and be like, hey, my game's not working. I added 3tweaks and I had ChatGPT make a patch and it's not working. You'd probably get banned immediately, but it would be really funny. The only problem with like asking AI to patch it is like it's not just like it's not strict numbers. There's like some feel to it, you know. Okay. We need to dual cast Invigoration. We need Shadow Shield recasted. Healing Aura recasted. I don't know why I already casted freaking Invigoration. Now I'm going to have to speed these up. Transient Muscles is good. Shadow Cloak is good. Shadow Shield will need to be recasted. Honestly, this bonus reducing stamina loss on hit is super nice. Okay, we're gonna put this on for extra armor rating. Cloak still has that amount of time. Let's put on Lord Mead Baked Potatoes. 780 armor rating. Pretty nice. I think we save the one potion. Okay. Oh. We're pretty good like this. I'm getting banned. Yeah, that'd be so funny. There was no point in even paying attention to the other ads because of the infusions just absolutely wrecking everything else in this room. Sick. Yeah, I popped a healing potion as I was fighting him, so he was not out damaging my heals. I should have actually dual casted healing aura before going in there. Would have been the better call. And And our extra perk point. Now we're looking spiffy. Alright, these are giving us 7 movement speed, 60 stamina 2, 100% undying breath, 20% casting speed, health 2, 40, and 150 magic regen, which is what we've been waiting on. And then 11 armor pen, an extra 100 armor rating, 50 magicka 2, and then 100 disease resist, 100 poison resist, and 20% MR. The ebony trait, it's alright. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the perfect set for this build because, like, we don't really care about the... Like, the casting speed is okay. It's not really that important. The spell power, not really that important. All it's doing is making our healing stronger, which is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not that important. And then the armor pen's not super important, so there are certain things that don't really matter, but it's still good nonetheless. We could use more elemental resistances. Okay, so see right now on the Warden Battle Staff, it says 124 damage plus 36 on the bottom left. The 36 is the shock damage. And then this does 29 fire damage. Oh yeah, it just bumped up to 53. And that does 43 now. We are rocking and rolling. Yes, the regen is so much better now. So much better. This didn't have regen, did it? Yeah, no, it didn't. Wonder if with this on... Yay! We don't have to get naked anymore in order to cast our spell. Most of Skyrim's puzzles are like, we'll get you the first time, but after the first time, you'll never be stumped again. Alright, being that... Do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, you know what? Do this here. There we go. That's better. Invigoration, scroll of transmute muscles, baked potatoes, enhanced constitution. No, I think the Dwarven armor trait is fire resist, and then the Aetherium set armor trait is reduced damage taken, physical damage. Okay. Not done yet. Got a nice more chunk of health though. God, it was years ago when this happened, but we were streaming a permadeath build one time in Blackreach. We were fighting the dragon, and the wandering giant snuck up behind us and one-shot us. That, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think when that happened, I think that was on a Staff Fury build. Yeah, health 2 is very good. We almost two-shot these guys now. I will say, though, that casting speed is very noticeable. Oh, you know what I just realized? We don't have oh, no, we do have Shadow Shield active. It didn't feel like... It felt like our swing speed was kind of slow. Okay, there's another guy there, but where's the fucking giant? Silent Ruin. We already did Silent Ruin, right? Ah, this is the other enchanted sphere. The the extra damage from Julianos absolutely murks him. That's the spider section. Okay, well, I think we've cleared Blackreach, but I know there's a giant that fucking walks around. Jeez. Just absolutely shred these guys. Alright, the only thing we have left to do is the geode veins. Let's see if this works. Petty. Yeah, seems to be working now. Remember a long time ago we had an issue where this wasn't working properly. It was only giving us one. God, how many does it give you now? Dang, how long does this go? 6. It's crazy. Oh, no, you're good. I said, yeah, health 2 is very good. The main reason I want to mine these is for the chance of grand soul gems. We need 15 grand soul gems in order to craft our staff of abyssal invocation. And honestly, graders are good to have too. What the fuck? How am I floating? Graders are good to have too because we need those for scroll crafting. Interesting. Ooh, Grand Soul Gem. Looky there. So you mine the geodes here, and then you take them to the Soul Cairn. Fill them there. Another Grand Soul Gem? Yo. This vein was crazy. And a grader, too. Yep, now we're not going to Soul Cairn. Now we're going to have to fill these manually. No, I don't think plans change. Let's look at what our totals are here. We got 390 diluted insights for graders, 32 regulars, 35 graders, and 7 regulars. Pretty crazy. We're getting a huge power spike from doing Blackreach because we're going to crash and we're going to have to... All right, I'm going to have to save after every geode mine. That's for sure. But we got the Julianos capstone. Huge. We're going to get 4 additional perks between the respec potion, where we get the unknown solvent. And then we're also going to get... I think I did save after one of those veins. And then we're also going to get all those insights. So we'll get restoration to 75. I think once we get resto to 75, it's really just... I can either take enchanting straight to 100, or we can take... or we can take two-handed to 75. I mean, probably just enchanting to 100, right? Yeah, I think we just take enchanting to 100. Console forward Dawnguard to fight Harkin. We could. It seems like a lot of steps you'd have to do, though. I don't even know how that would work to get that fight to work properly. But if I was doing that, then I would want to go. I would want all the because you get a ton of surpassings in the Soul Cairn, or not Soul Cairn, in Forgotten Vale. You got like 4 surpassings or something, healing potions. I'd want those, and then I'd want all the level ups to go with it, because I'd want to have like pretty much 100 evasion, restoration, everything. Yeah, I feel like Dawnguard DLC is needed when your build requires like 4 skills to level 100. Or if you want to take 4 skills to level 100. This build will take enchanting and restoration to 100, and I think that's it. You could take evasion and get all the evasion perks, but it's not super necessary. Okay. We got those mined. I think we were... Yeah, we're running this way now. Okay. Okay, should I just do these off stream, actually? So far, I actually haven't done anything off stream with this character, so maybe we'll just keep it that way. You guys will just get the full build. I guess we could SGTM, though. Grand. No, we're not collecting the Nern root. Another grand. Oh man, yeah, this is like fucking required when you're an enchanter. No need for the Nern root. Grand. I just don't think we need to do the fight anyways. I'd rather this build just be ending on Mirac. Oh, I didn't realize you could get black soul gems from this. Oh my god. We got a fucking... Oh, we have another... I had a fight here. Shoot. What's my buffs? Alright, we got Constitution, and that's it. So we need everything. We don't need Shadow Cloak. We need Shadow Shield. I'd like to have Stride. We don't really need Stride. Right, back to SGTM. I'm not super familiar with where all the geode mining spots are. Everything should be dead. The only thing we didn't find was the giant. Ooh. Grand. Well, the rest of that sucked, but at least we got a grand from it. Well, that one really sucked ass, didn't it? Holy, there's like 3 of them over here. 4 of them. Nice. Oh my god, I feel like we're getting super lucky. We're gonna have a lot of soul gems to fill, though. It'd be nice if I could have done this before killing everything in Blackreach. Nice. Nice. Alright, well, you know. Am I over encumbered with transmute muscles on? I am. So now we have to wear the charmed necklace. And then if we get over encumbered again, then we have potions. I probably could, but that'd feel a little cheesy, so I won't do that. All right. Okay. That was just the lesser geode. 5 lessers and 1 petty. Okay, we're back on our grand luck. Oh my god, back to back. I'll take them. See another geode. There's so many geodes, holy crap. So many geodudes. And we crashed. But I just saved, so we're good. I saved right before it. I think that's... Actually, I might see one in the distance, I'm not going to lie. That might be one we already did, though. I can't tell for sure. I just want to finish these geodes. And then I want to check the spoils. I want to see where this puts us level-wise. Because content-wise, the next thing we have to work on is probably black books. Let's see here. And then we need to kill Orchendor. So yeah, the only things we have left to do are some black books, main quest, and Orchendor and Miraak. So pretty much Orchendor, Aldo, and Miraak, and then some black books. We need to get the Binkongarike black book, and then I might grab one or two more, possibly. Because if I do extra black books, I can get speech perks, and then that will help reduce the cost significantly of the Stalrim gear that we need to buy. Because at that point, we could do black books instead of grinding like dragon bounties for gold. You know, with as good as our armor is... I was just about to say, maybe we go restoration to 100 first, but I kind of want to get... Oh, actually, yeah, we're not doing Infernal Flames. We're doing Abyssal Invocation for our Daedric Staff. So actually, yeah, it's really not super important that we get Enchanting to 100 immediately. We could probably fight Alduin with our current gear. I mean, I'll get the like level 75 enchanting perks, and then we'll have a dual enchantment on this quarterstaff still. Like, it'll still be good. Geode I have not done yet. I think getting 100 restoration first is probably just better. That's going to give us the most survivability. I actually really do want really solid healing in the Alduin fight. There is no more solid healing than Heal Self 4. We're back on these weak geodes, apparently. Interesting that the giant wasn't down here. Come on, one more grand. One more grand. Damn. See another geode over there. Oh my god, it just never ends. This is the common geode. Oh my god. Almost. Oh, that's not a geode. Oh, actually, hold on. Forget there's actually enemies over here. And now we're not equipped properly to be fighting enemies. It's fine, though. Nice. All right, we're going to go ahead and say that's all of them. I think what we have is good enough. We have... Oh my god, we have 14. Man, we're so fine. We are so fine. 58 commons. Holy crap. Holy, we got a lot of soul gems to fill. Oh my god, we're gonna be filling soul gems for the next 3 streams. I gotta go kill all the giants now. I'm sure as shit not fighting them and... I'm not taking the chance. I'm just gonna use my staff of fireballs to weaken them. Yeah, this is the Blackreach Motherlode. Alright. Let's see how many levels we get. We'll do it in the overworld. Up ice. Yep. Got the full set. Got our Julianos capstone. Our shock staff does 53 shock damage. Our fireball, or our fire staff that we made forever ago, does 33, which is pretty good. Just finished up in Blackreach. Couple close calls. Had to use a surpassing before we even got into Blackreach against those 2 guys at guard. All right, and there's our totals. Gets us to 88 on restoration. So close. So close. I think honestly, like, all of our stats are pretty fine. I mean, like, but Magicka and Stamina are fine. I'm probably gonna Augma health. So let me take a couple points into Stamina then. Probably not bad. All right, we have 2 perks. First perk, Expert Restoration. Give me Funerary Rite. I'm just kidding. No. Hemorrhaging Ward's not bad. Not bad. But Powerful Healing Aura on Self. And actually, it might just be Hemorrhaging Ward, now that I'm thinking about it. Arcane Ward 4 does make us, like, immune to vampires. Whatever it's called. But I was planning on getting Arcane Ward 5 anyways, so we'll just go Hemorrhaging Ward. Yeah, we didn't one-shot them like we would normally, so they were quite the tough cookies. Okay, we got Hemorrhaging Ward and Powerful Healing Aura. I'm curious. Okay, with Julianos? Dang, we still can't dual cast it. Sheesh. That's crazy. But a single cast? Holy crap. 2.65 health per second. Dang. That's crazy. And so basically we get 10 health per... Hello. Are we done ogling the grotesque? We'll get 10 health per second if we dual cast this. Yeah, we still have Ogma. No, Ward 5 is the perk one. It's like a regular ward. Oh, I do need to know the other ward spells, though. Guess it's a good thing we found that. It has you absorb magicka from incoming spells. Your wards cost 15% less because of the perk. But Ward 5 also heals you while you cast it. And you're like immune to absorb spells. You're absorbing magicka. It's just like an insane. And because it's obviously you have respite, so not only are you healing, but you're also healing stamina. Honestly, none of the other master... the only 2 master spells we care about are the ones we get from perks. Let's go ahead and grab... matters quite yet. Yeah, I'll just hang on to it for now. We need to do a big selling session. We're gonna go sell a bunch of stuff to the vendors in... Actually, I didn't even do that. In the college, because we're gonna buy... I need to buy the healing... or the Arcane Ward 1. No, I have 1. I just need to buy 4. I just need to buy Arcane Ward 4. And then we can sell a bunch of stuff after we buy that. But yeah, Ogma and Black Books are on the table next for sure. We're going to Ogma health. I think it's just worth it going for health. We have so much shit to sell. Yeah, we also have our daggers to do the... actually, gold emerald ring. Actually, I like gold sapphire ring. Let's do that. And then, do we have a sapphire necklace? We do. Silver sapphire necklace. Well, I guess I'll just take all of this. Here. Silver sapphire necklace, gold sapphire ring. I like to have the sapphire jewelry because it just like fits the what do you call it? Stalrim gear. There we go. Alright, so we got our Julianos amulet, which, oh, I wasn't even thinking about this. Julianos amulet gives us 80 now. Forgot about that. Crazy. 80 magicka from Julianos, so definitely handy to hold on to. Amulet of the Divines, Charmed, we got Moon Amulet, Haggling, Nullification, Nullification. Okay, the rest of that can be sold. On me, those. Keep 1 flawless ruby. We need a silver ingot. A vampire dust. We need to be keeping track of those too. Oh my god, we have so many fucking soul gems. It's unbelievable. We have a lot of gold too, so I think we're probably gonna be alright on the Actually, let me just go ahead and take 3 of these. And let me go ahead and take these as well. Experimentation. We'll be alright on purchasing the Storm gear. Yeah, it's some of the divine amulets go really crazy with the 4 times effectiveness. Mara is really good. It's like having Peerless Restoration and Magic Resist on a necklace, which is really cool. power, flame bursting. Oh, I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one. I didn't mean to do arcane experimentation. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna load this because I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna reload. That's not the one I meant to do. It's called flame bursting. I was like, wait a second, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's fine. We're actually just gonna end here anyways. I've got to get going, but we'll stream again tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll finish the Ogma, so we get our other 3 perks, get that health on there, and then we'll work on those black books and try to get oh yeah, I guess we got to do our leveling up again. Whatever. We'll do it again next time. And then we'll get restoration to 100 next stream, and we'll have heal cell 4, which will be super nice. And then we'll go slap up Alduin, and then after we slap up Alduin, we'll work on fighting Miraak. Yep. All right. I will catch you guys tomorrow. See ya.